I know he's your friend, Joseph, but I will not let that Nimrod ruin my plans.
Your plans?
Our plans.
Look, Donnie may be a little flaky, but he always steps up at the end.
I certainly hope so.
Lynn and I got this shit down.
This should be compelling.
Alright, kids, check this shit out. So we lost the parts the buyers wanted, and there's no way another shipment like that is gonna roll through here again anytime soon. Lynn and I did the math, and there are a couple of key cars that we can strip down to get the parts we need.
See what I tell you? This guy's a fucking genius. I'm gonna go get the boys ready.
So your plan is to go steal cars. You really know how to think outside the box, Donnie.
Don't talk to him like that.
I'll take your advice to heart.
It's not advice.
A threat? Huh. How refreshing.
Listen up, you old
Lynn, don't worry about it.
Shut up, Donnie.
You were saying...
I was about to tell you to go fuck yourself.
And here I thought we were bonding.
Let's go, Donnie.
That's probably the smartest thing you've said all day.
Two loading screens in a row.
Stopping those hijackings really fucked things up for the rollers. They got a whole list of cars that they're planning on jacking. Make sure they can't find what they're looking for.
So, this is take 3 at this mission. And I only realized after I'd cut off the video last time that you can actually keep on going. And after they take one, yeah, they take one and then you still have that many to get. So next time I probably won't be as hasty with cutting off the video. Whoops. However, it seems that there are only about 10 more videos left of this. I don't see why I had to do that. And then it'll be all done for this series. Whee! Trash can physics. Yay!
Shit. Half of us could have stayed home.
Okay, so only about 10 more episodes until this one is done, something around there. And then on to Saints Row 2, Saints Row the 3rd, and then on to Saints Row 4, which is coming out in 8 days of my time, August the 29th. You do have to admit that this is quite somewhat a much more cartoonish version of Grand Theft Auto. And people have been wondering if the whole insane part of it was due to it basically jumping the rails and becoming something it was never meant to be, or if it was due to it finally becoming what it was always meant to be. Personally, I believe that Grand Theft Auto fills the role of gangsters stealing stuff and whatnot, but they're secretly the good guys all along and whatever. Saints Row lets you be evil, but also, like, awesome. Seriously, in the other games, there's, like, a limit to your power. In this, your power is really unlimited. You eventually become... Oh, sweet, I have to destroy this car. Nice. Like in Saints Row the 4th, if you haven't heard, you start out as the President of the United States, but with superpowers. And at the end of the 3rd one, you're almost invulnerable to all sorts of damage. Only thing that can hurt you, what with all the upgrades in Saints Row the 3rd, is melee damage, I believe it was. Yeah, so if you get too close to someone, they can still hit you with a sword and hurt you. And I'm pretty sure that's the only thing. Like, you can jump off of a building, land right... What's really fun to do is flying along in a jet, jump out, and try to land on top of someone. Ooh. Looks like conditions are getting rather stormy in here. There are only 2 more cars left to find and destroy.
Die here!
What's really interesting though is that they need part or a part or a couple parts from these cars. If you just destroy them, isn't there still a slim chance that they might be able to, you know, find another car or something at some point or another?
People are trying to watch you!
Seriously, I strongly recommend that if you do go to play this, that you get a layout, that you start off the game and you just drive around a fair bit at first, get a layout of the land as it were, and start getting to know what it's like. So then you can do stuff like this so much easier. Also, in the missions where you have to destroy vehicles, rocket-propelled grenades. They're like regular grenades, except there's no timer on them or anything. You just shoot and boom. It is destroyed. So very easily. Whee! Oh, also in Saints Row 2, right as soon as you start off, you can find the Superior, which is the fastest non-unique car in the game. And it's pretty much just a couple of corners away from where you start. That was very strange. There was some kind of a whistle thing, and now there's a high-pitched buzzing.
The rollers are gonna be the only.
I was hoping that throwing a grenade on the hood would work to destroy it. One can hope that a grenade can destroy a car. Can a grenade actually destroy like a real car? Okay. Now I have to destroy it.
That was you, asshole!
And yes, let me watch you get squished by the door.
Are you crazy?
Not as well handling as the last one, really, but it works well enough for the purposes of, you know, like driving and stuff. Yeah, why is it that on the times when you cannot get the good cars that you want, that's when they have the good cars that you want? They're just all over the place. And then when you need to just grab whatever car is nearby, either there's nothing, or there's something really bad, and Okay. Destroy this.
You don't got a chance against us! Shit, what the fuck is that?
Sweet, 360. Okay, I'm hoping that blowing up that car meant blowing up... No, it's a different car that I have to get now. And for this time being, I'll be using this car. If you look carefully, I'm pretty sure it has seats in the back, but yet can only hold 2 people. Okay. Slow acceleration, bad handling, but at least it's faster than walking. And that's... seriously, crank the accelerating button down all the way. It just strolls along slowly. This is the kind of car that you drive when you're not in a hurry.
Great.
You know, like if you're trying to save the mission, you're on for the third or fourth time. It's like, listen here, buddy, I'm trying to prevent your car from being stolen. You think that you would want that or something. You wouldn't want your car to be stolen. Did I just let you T-bone me? Come on. If I knew the city better, I wouldn't have done that. Okay, you guys can have that one now.
You get a chance, bitch.
Donnie, slow down. Don't worry about it. It wasn't your fault. I know you are. It's okay. Just relax, man. Yeah, you do that. Later. Fuck!
That was productive.
That's the second time the Saints fucked us!
3 times, if you count the attack on the garage. Quite a coincidence.
What do you mean?
Well, let's think. The same 4 people knew about those jobs. If I didn't sell us out, and you didn't sell us out, who else is there?
Donnie? Donnie may not like it when things get messy, but there's no way he'd turn on me.
Which brings us to...
Lynn.
Bravo.
This is gonna be a bitch to explain to Donnie.
Luckily, you're not going to.
What do you mean?
Please, you're too attached to the boy. I'll handle this.
I don't give a shit what you do to Lynn, but you better not hurt Donnie.
Of course, Joseph. I'll keep that in mind.
How many times do I have to explain it to you, Miss Jackson? Do not walk around without your neck brace. If someone catches you, it could severely hurt our chances in court. Just remember, the whiplash has caused you excruciating chronic pain. Got that? Good. Have a good night, Miss Jackson. What can I do for you, young man? Are you looking to put together a case? Before we can file a claim, I need to find something wrong with you. You seem like an enterprising guy. I'm sure you can come up with something.
So this is very well my favorite of the mini games, activities, or whatever. Insurance fraud. And then not much farther to go.
Learn to drive!
And that's basically as easy as it gets. And you'll see me next time. Or the character, anyway.